bet. Big bets. Big bet. Big bet. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Well, I'm looking rough after that trip. Let's get this shared. I don't actually know how to like update the thumbnail. What's up, Ethan? Can you hear me? I'm gonna play some music. Let's see. Audio input capture. I'm still figuring this stuff out. Trying to get some music going. Let's see. Maybe media source? Nah, what do we got? Could be. Can you hear music? I'm gonna go on a different tab. Hang on. Okay, music is already playing. Cool. I guess I added that a long time ago. Yeah, I got 2 hours of music going. Bet. What's up, dude? How are you, man? I'm gonna do a live call for the chat pretty soon, but I've just been like, I'm feeling better today, so it's good. I had brunch. I've been eating some freaking vitamin C gummies. Yo, yo. How well can you guys hear me? Is it like far? Is it good? You let me know, because I'm supposed to be technically like way closer to this mic. I'm doing good. How about you? What's going on? Man, I'm just recovering from Miami. Chilling. My car will be here like tomorrow, maybe today. So, waiting for that. And then, actually, I want to like do some car shopping. Because I want to get a new car. I want to trade in the 488 for something. I like the RS7s a lot. I got to figure out how in the world do I record my screen? Oh, and I guess I would need a green screen, maybe. Let me see, guys. I'm really like figuring this out as I go. macOS screen capture. Okay, bet you guys can see that. Let me just change the. Okay. Don't worry, I'm figuring this out. Alright. Whatever. Wait, crap, how do I stop this now? I'm such a noob to freaking streaming, I swear to God. Turn that off. Okay, cool. I don't know if you guys could see any of that, but basically, I was trying to fix this, and then Joey said, "Love what you do, man. Watching all the way from the Netherlands." Wow, that's freaking crazy, bro. Thank you, appreciate it. Much love. My most recent video actually got like partially blocked because I was using copyrighted music, like unreleased copyrighted music from Juice WRLD, and so Russia and somewhere else was like blocked. But let me see. I really want to figure out like this whole streaming thing. Like I want to freaking share my screen. I just don't know how. Because my monitor is like massive, and so I want to show you guys like everything, but let me see. Do not quite know how. Windowed. Yeah, because I don't want to like... I don't want to share my whole screen because my monitor is really wide. So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm using OBS right now. It's like the only one that I kind of know how to use, even though it's not bad. No, it's the most common one, I'd say. But yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I could share... Yeah, see, you guys could just probably see that. No! That's not what I wanted. Crap. How do I undo it? Alright, bet. I'm watching myself live too. Let me see. Is it doing it? Okay, you guys weren't seeing it. Little Saturday live. Ask me some questions. I'm here to answer some. I got some coffee from the goated place. Bikini Beans. I want to start streaming on Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time. Cross-platform stream. Because that's what Penguin Zero does, or Moist Critical. That's what he does. And he makes a lot of money from that. And he has a very cult following, so down for that. I feel like I have like a cult following low-key too. I don't have that many followers, but you guys are dope. So the ones that do follow me, you guys are fire. Big fan of you guys. All right, I want to figure out this stream. I want to figure out how I can like do picture-in-picture. Because I'm really looking at cars right now. What are I gonna RS7? Yo! Today I went to go check out a nice M4 F82. Bro, that is such a good car. M4 F82. Also, the freaking G82s are also like fire. But DCT, they're like 30 to like 50k right now. Such a good car. The only thing is you just gotta upgrade rods and pistons, and then you're golden because those cars are like bulletproof. All right, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna figure out how I can do like picture-in-picture for this. Wouldn't be a bad first car for a 15-year-old, bro. That's crazy. My first car was a Camaro SS, and then I got my my Audi after that, which I'm looking at Audis again to buy. But I've had a few cars in my day. Yeah, that's crazy for a 15-year-old though. Be safe, bro. You're gonna get it. It's guaranteed for you to get speeding tickets. Like literally guaranteed. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're going to get speeding tickets. Like, it's just the unfortunate reality of it. Can't really get around it. Any books you'd recommend? I gave one to my friend, but it's basically, what is it called? It's a book on speaking. I highly, highly recommend it. If you can master speaking in front of, like, very important people, it can take you places, very many places. I can't tell you where it's going to take you, because, you know, my life is different than yours, but it can take you very, very far. So, bro, trust. Okay, yeah, you're ready for the tickets until you get insurance. Like, bro, I'm paying $1,100 a month each car, so for the Ferrari and the 765, so $2,200 a month for insurance, and I have, like, a pretty clean record, too. No accidents, no wrecks, no claims, nothing like that. Maybe a ticket or two. I don't know. I don't actually think so, but yeah, it's crazy, bro. All right, I'm gonna figure out how I can do like screen share. Click the plus. Add new source. Okay. Media source. Don't know what this does. Oh shoot, that's freaking. Wait, let me get out of studio mode. Okay, I think I understand it. I'm gonna delete this. I think. Yeah, trash. I'm gonna delete this. Yo, what's good from Brazil? What is happening, bro? Brazil's crazy. I got Netherlands. I got Brazil. I know I got my Americans in here too. What were you doing when you were 16? I was being a rebellious teenager, and I was doing pretty much like full-time e-commerce stuff, so. My friend's texting me right now about, let's see, RS7, and he's like, so I'm looking at one at DNC Motor Cars. This guy actually bought my old S7, and he has one listed for sale for a 2024. And so I want one, and he wants one. And every time I buy a car, now at least, or he buys a car, I'm gonna buy a car too. So we're gonna get both RS7s. I think it should be under display capture. You know what, man? I don't know where display capture is. I think it's, so I have like a Mac OS screen capture. I have that. I don't know. What's the reason you started with entrepreneurship? Love to hear where the desire came from. Joey, I'll be honest, bro. Like, I was in a rough, like, situation in life. And not like depressed, kind of not. I don't really believe in depression. I just believe in like people going in through like rough times. And it was just one of those like rough times for me. And so I really gave myself no other option. Well, there was two options. One option I don't want to talk about, and the other option was just to become successful and like kind of do stuff on my own. And so I wanted to like stick with that. And then one day there was just like this switch in my mind, and my whole life changed like right after that. So ever since that one day, which I know the same day was exactly that. I know where I was when it happened. Ever since then, my life completely changed, and I will forever be thankful of that day. So since then, I've just realized like there's really, there was no other option for me. It was like just become successful or basically just crash out, if you know what I'm talking about. Been doing organic dropshipping for some months and have been success. Started learning ads as a new skill. Any tips you could give me for a starter on meta ads? I would actually love, wait, why is the, oh. I would love to set up your ads live or for free and literally do a freaking masterclass inside. So it would be like a members only thing inside of WAP. You don't have to give away your product. I could filter that out or like silent or blur it out. But I would love to set up ads for you completely for free and get you set up. But that would be, I would start creative testing. So like CBO, 3 different ad sets, creative testing, probably just going for impressions or like awareness. And then you get the top, let's say 1 or 2 creatives, depending on how many you have. And then you throw those into a campaign, have 3 ad groups or 3 main ad groups. And then inside those ad groups, you duplicate them like probably 15 to 20 times, and you run bid caps on all those. And then you get the winning bid caps, and you scale the winning bid caps. You turn off the other ones. And then you continue doing that and keep doing it until you're stupid rich. RS7, I don't cuss, so I can't say that, but I'm still figuring out how to freaking do this screen share. I think I need I don't know. I record new creatives daily, post through Twitter through Tays. How do I contact you with your server? Yeah, just like DM me on if you're, I don't use freaking Discord, I'll be honest. Just DM me on WAP. I know I have some requests. Let me see, I got one here. I got a few requests to get through. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, just DM me on WAP. I'm more active on there than I am on Discord. I don't like Discord. Do you think it's better to just hire a UGC creator off of Fiverr or DM some people? I personally like DMing people from like your business account. So like, say it's like a freaking like a hair store or like beauty store, DM them from your business account and then give them incentives and make them want to like do it on that. But yeah, Fiverr, it's just too more like commercialized, and the people are too commonly using ads. They don't actually work that well. I actually tested that. I tested using just like more random creators, like micro creators, and also people on Instagram and or Fiverr, and the people on Fiverr like did way worse versus like the actual UGC creators. Bro, I have a question. Those brands you work with, Google Ads, what are the key to have them hit 1 million days, and what are the big brands? What do they have? Big catalogs. So I am releasing something very, very, very soon. I actually hate the word soon because my dad always used the word soon. Like he would always say, we're going to get a pool soon. And it took him like 10 years and we still never got a pool. So I hate the word soon, but genuinely I'm working on something. And my name for this project is Project Big. The reason for that is because it's volume. It's big as in what creates a big company, what makes you like a stupid amount of money. Like big, like what is like a big company to you? Volume, creatives, ads, spend. You have obviously fulfillment set up. That's automated. It's all automated. And then the overall premise of like the whole Project Big is a company that gets paid, or someone that gets paid like twice a month will make 100 times less than somebody that's making money every single day. So the reasoning is like, I want to set up your company to where it's a big company, because big companies, they get paid every single day, no matter what. So I want to set up a project where you're going to be getting paid every single day, from whether it's software, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's like your own brand, whatever it is, but it's going to be big. And it's literally just Project Big. So I have a lot more coming out with that, but volume and good products. You can have a good landing page, and you can have like honestly like an okay landing page. Like you don't even need to have a good landing page. As long as you have a good social presence, that's all that really matters. Because brands that I work with get like a 4 to like 8% conversion rate with like basic freaking themes like Prestige or like debut theme on Shopify. Can you tell me your WAP? I tried to find it here on your channel on NX, but didn't find it. Yeah, I actually promoted this on my WAP account. So let me get you that link, sir. And I'm not trying to sell you on WAP, just letting you know. I'm just like, that's where I talk to everybody. So that's where I'm handling all this. Let me, how do I share this? I'm such a freaking newbie. But yeah, I am active in my WAP every single day. I will pin this. So if you guys are not in my WAP, I charge $100 a month, and it's all 100% donated to charity. I don't care to make any money off this. I don't sell anything. I am just offering my actual expertise, my actual advice to anybody that has questions. And so my time, like I've had brands pay me $50,000 to $100,000 for like a few hours of consultation. I'm not even kidding. And so I'm offering this WAP as a service, giving away my time to talk to 180 people that are in there. And the money that I make, which I'm at $891 MRR. So there's like 9 or something like that paying members. Everyone else was just free. And every single penny that I make is 100% donated to charity. It's not enough to do anything to me, and I don't need the money. I'm good. It all goes to charity. So like I literally don't care to make money off of this. But it's there because somebody else could use the money rather than I could. hey, what's your employee structure? So I kind of have like a C-suite situation now. I have my C-suite employees, and then I have just overall media buyers, and then also like financial team for myself and also for my company. And then I have like accountants, CPAs, stuff like that, but that's on the financial team. But I have a CMO, I'm looking to hire a CEO, which I think my CMO is gonna take over that place. And then I have some like high level employees, people that are managing bigger accounts than like the lower level employees, but I treat all my employees like pretty much equally. And then I have like junior media buyers, which are people that are just recently got on the team that are just still in the like hourly wage, but I pay $35 an hour, so I pay a lot for my employees. And then also I have interns too, but I'm like 45, 46 employees right now, and looking to be at 100 by the end of next year, because last year I was at 22 employees, and this year I'm ending at 45. So it's we're moving along. Bro said bet WVid. It's a freaking live stream. Hop in. Unless you're here. I'm reading my WAP chat and also the other chat. Can you break down your client acquisition structure? Okay. I really wish I had a whiteboard. I have an iPad that I could like show everything on, but unfortunately it's like not wanting to charge right now. So my client structure is like totally different per clients. I have clients that are making $200 million a year, and then I have clients that are making $2 million a year. And in some cases, the clients that pay me, or that are making $2 million a year, actually pay me more than the clients that are making $200 million a year. There's a reason for that. Clients that are paying me, that are making like $200 million a year, obviously they have the budget to pay me like absurd amounts of money. However, they have more teams, more employees, more overhead expenses, bigger warehouses, way more overhead cost. The people that are making $2 million a year have way less overhead cost. Obviously, fulfillment's gonna be cheaper for them. They're gonna have higher margins because of their employees. They're gonna have way less employees. You can make $2 million a year, and I'm saying net. This isn't like gross. This is net. They're making $2 million a year in net, and their margins are just like way, way higher. So, on average, my minimum retainer, it was $4,000 a month. Minimum, no matter what. I don't care how big your company is, how big or small. Minimum $4K. If somebody's making $10,000 a month, I won't even touch them. $20,000 a month, I won't even touch them. Minimum $4,000 a month, and then it goes up to, and that's like based on like specific tiers. That's like the lower tier, and then it goes up to $8,000 depending on revenue and also how I see like profitability with the company. If I think that I can charge this client $8,000 a month, I will, or more. And then there's a higher tier where it's $25,000 a month. And once again, it's just justifiably spending or charging my clients this much. And so those are my base retainers, 4, 8, and 25,000. And then I have something that nobody really talks about, affiliate commission. So I get paid from any software that I push to my clients to either get onto or they're already on. I just submit them as a referral, and I get paid up to 30% of whatever they pay those softwares. Attentive, Klaviyo, PostScript, Omnisend, Triple Whale, Northbeam, Kindle, like the list goes on. Freaking Yotpo, and the list goes on. And that alone will pay me more than I'm actually making from the clients on a retainer basis. So I don't even really talk about that at all. That's like super low key, and most agency owners don't even talk about that. And then I take percentage of revenue on specific tiers, and then also a percentage of ad spend. So ad spend, it's capped at like 2.5%, and then revenue also like 1.5%. It just depends on what quotas I hit and what quotas I exceed. So all that depends, but on average, it's minimum a set retainer no matter what. And then depending on the company, it's either percentage of revenue or percentage of ad spend, whatever I think is justifiable for the company. You kind of know right away. I'll build out like a little PDF on how I charge these clients. Sometimes like I'm happy with just charging like, yo, like it's $12,500 a month, which I do have a live recording, which I want to show so bad on me closing a client for $12,500 a month last year. And then also one for $8,000 a month last year. So I have all these recorded, and I will 100% do something with them. Maybe I'll go through like a members only kind of thing, so I don't show it to the public, just like my members in here. And I'll show you my call tactics. I'll show you kind of what I go through, what I talk about, what I do. And I'm not even kidding. I have a 100% success rate of signing clients on my calls, because I don't just take like cold calls. I take referrals, I take warm leads. And so anybody that gets in a call with me, in my opinion, they are thankful to even be in a call with me, because odds of me getting in a call with you are like extremely slim, unless you're gonna pay me a lot of money. But that's just how it is right now. 100% rate's crazy. Yeah, if you know me, you know how few meetings I get into and how few like onboarding calls that I get into. If anything, I would just throw it to one of my employees, like, yo, close them real quick, and then send them back to me. And then that's just how it goes. Wow, you have a lot of people. I do have a lot of people, yeah. Bet bro, I just have to get my next payout and I'll join because live in Brazil. Okay. Dang, that's crazy. If anything, Reggie, message me on Twitter. And then, yeah, just do Twitter, but don't do Instagram, because I don't use Instagram right now. But if you found my account, okay, yeah, you did. I didn't know you could like DM me. That's sick. All right, cool. How many clients do I have? Oh, I've had over 100 clients for like 1.5, 2 years going on. And so right now, like, honestly, I'll have to go through and count, but it's like, I'll show you my freaking ad accounts. That's ridiculous. And then once again, my employees will close somebody. I'm like, yo, like, take care of them. And then they just send them back to me. But I have like, these are all Google ad accounts. I don't want to show too much. Those are all Google ad accounts on one account. There's more here. And then there's more like on this page. And then I have more. Like, I have like all these Gmail accounts. So there's a lot. Let me log in. There's more accounts too. So there's more on this page. And then once again, more on this page. And then, and bear in mind, these accounts, like, we're spending a crazy amount of money. Like, I'll just pick one of these accounts, show you how much we're spending. Or like, it's not even always about like spending, it's just like freaking revenue. But like, if I can hide, let's see. We spent 536 and made back 8 million. 8.82 million on one account. But that same account, I've done, let's see, for the whole year so far, I'm at 170 million in revenue, 169 mil, and we spent 6.56 million. So we spent 6.56 million and made back 170 million dollars back, and that's a 25 extra on ad spend. Not bad. Just realized too, I don't use WAP a lot. I only watch the courses. Nice. How was the experience with the 765, dude? It's too good of a car. Too good of a car. I'm not gonna lie. It is absolutely absurd. Big fan of it, but I'll be honest. It's giving me a bit of a problem right now. It's unfortunately leaking oil from like somewhere. And I am in a position to where it's like, do I take it to the shop to have them look at it and get it fixed? Or do I just straight trade it in for something and worry about the problems? Or don't, like, not even worry about the problems. Just trade it in, get rid of it. I could do that. And I'm leaning towards just doing that. Because, like, I've had supercars. I have two. Like, my freaking Ferrari keys, I was driving that earlier. It's not like if I got rid of it, I wouldn't ever have another supercar. I would still have my Ferrari, and I would still have like other nice cars. No, so it is reliable. I just don't want to deal with the headache of having it in the shop 24/7. I'll be honest. I really don't want to deal with that. Like my friend, we were in Miami, and he shipped out his 765, and I kid you not, constant problems. Coolant, transmission, like bad tune, constant problems. I don't want that. I want a car that's reliable. I want a car that just gets me from point A to point B. I don't care how much it costs, what it looks like. If I like the car, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care about the cost, honestly. I just want something reliable. I like the RS7, and honestly, I would go for an R8, but I would twin turbo it. If not an RS7, so it'd be like either G-Wagon and like a twin turbo R8, RS7 and like a twin turbo R8, or RS7 and just have that for a while and just travel a lot. But I mean, my payment is freaking over $7,000 a month for the 765, and insurance is over $1,000 as well. So I'm over $8,000 a month, and payments on the 765 and insurance, it's a write-off. And is it really worth it in the end? Like, I have a strong amount of equity in the car too, so that's gonna help. But like, I could just trade that in for something like, it's not like more on the affordability side. Obviously I have enough money to pay for the car, but like, I just don't want to run into the headache because it's out of warranty and it was previously modified by the previous owner, and I don't want to have a possible $5,000 bill or $50,000 bill. Like, my friends in McLaren's, constant problems. And so it's like, I love the car, and the only thing that would keep me from keeping it, or that would like keep me from selling it, is if I paid it off 100%. But at that point, like, that would be kind of dumb too. And I don't want to lock up $430,000 just in a car. I have a quarter of it paid off, yes, already. But I think it's just still like kind of insane, the fact that it's just a $430,000 car. Like, I could have put like what I put down on a house, like $1 million house. And so realistically, kind of dumb. What's your profit margin? My profit margins are like 90%. Your Ferrari is so fire, bro. What Ferrari do you have? I have the Ferrari 488. Great car. I told you decaf coffee is when you want to sleep. Oh, yeah. I saw that in run. Bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, I drank it at the place, the brunch spot that I went to, and I was like, it's like coffee, but it's just missing something. I don't really care about the caffeine. It's just like missing something. Also, peep this rug. My business partner got this for me. Check it out. Isn't that sick? It's my company logo for those of you that are uncultured in the world of me. 18 viewers? Where are you guys at? I got 18 viewers. 2 chat rate. Come on. I want some crazy questions. You know what? Uncultured's crazy. I want to answer some questions. Give me some juicy questions. And maybe I'll do a giveaway. Maybe I'll give away something. What can I give away? All right, I'll give away this little guy. If you guys have good enough questions, I'll give away this thing, or this Bugatti candle, which is fire. It smells alright. Wow, I just lost 2 viewers from freaking yelling. How much you do in a month? How is my profit margin 90%? My profit margin is 90% because I run a marketing agency, and there is so much money to be made in marketing agencies. People are sleeping on that. Just freaking insane. How much am I doing a month? I'm doing a comfortable amount. Oh, now you guys want to freaking talk in here. Okay. Now you want the freaking Bugatti candy. You want the red dude. I understood a bit about ads, but I hopefully... Oh. Dude, organic is so strong. If you get like really good ads, you run the Spark ads on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok with the organic push from like the comments and the likes, those do really, really well. Or you can like fake it. You can buy comments, like custom comments, and then also likes. You can bot the likes on the post, and those do really, really well as well. But you don't have that like actual organic push. How did I scale YLA? I've been with them for a couple of years now, and dude, honestly, it's Can't talk about it. Where is... Yo, John, who are you, bro? Do I know you? Hold on. I gotta send this to him. John, have I met you before? Hold up. I'm kind of tripping out right now. Go to channel. Okay. There's like this weird forum on Google, and it's like people that like worship me, like a long time ago, and so I don't know if this guy's from freaking that forum or not, so it's kind of trippy. Yeah. Where do I buy comments for Facebook ads? I go to just another panel. Let me see if I actually have my login. It's called JAP, just another panel. Whoa, it's down. Well, it's currently down. So let me, I'm gonna share this with you. I'll put it in the chat. It's currently down. Right, that's what I use for buying comments and likes and stuff. Don't bot followers, just like likes on the ads, not like the actual posts, just the ads. Are you good at only Google ads? Dude, I'm good at Google, TikTok, and Snapchat. The thing is, everybody wants to post like Snapchat and TikTok and Facebook, but nobody talks about Google ads, so it's like, I gotta pay my own way. I gotta be different. I gotta be different like that. What exactly do you do as a business? I run Google ads personally, and also own a marketing agency with some pretty big names in the space. No, I just seen you with that Panville guy, LMAO, from a TikTok comment section. That's crazy, bro. That's so funny. Caleb's cult is crazy. I love Google form Caleb worshippers. Dude, the cult's crazy, bro. The cult's deep, bro. Like, it goes back like 6 years, dude. I'm telling you. None of you guys know, like, I used to be like a pop and fitness influencer before the influencers are freaking influencers. I was the influencer. How are Snapchat ads? Never tried to run anything on Snap before. They're good, honestly. I think they're pretty good. I definitely think it's hit or miss though. They were like crazy like last year, like so slept on, and even like 2020. Like 2020 was crazy, and the last year was also crazy. Right now, I've pulled a lot of the spin from Facebook and actually put it back on TikTok. Crazy enough, and then TikTok is actually doing better than Facebook. But Google is absolutely dominating every single platform, which is crazy right now. But I do bid caps on Snapchat, and if they don't hit, I just turn the ads off. Why don't you post more about email and SMS? Probably because I think email and SMS is kind of boring. Plus, I normally outsource my email and SMS to like my friends' agencies because that's just their specialty. We used to do that in-house, but like our specialty is freaking media buying, so let's just keep it at that. Do you have your own ecom brands or just the agency? I have had my own ecom brand for 6 years now, and then I have also another one for 4 years. So I've had other ones obviously in the past, but my two main ones I've had for over 4 years and still running, being strong. What do you do to recommend to make 10K to 100K a month? So that's a good question. I actually made a video that I didn't post. It's just private on an SD card still. And I spent 2 weeks in Scottsdale and made a whole other course on social media. And basically, my goal was to make like $30,000 in a week. And then I scaled it to $100,000 in a week. And so I honestly didn't post because it just seemed like it was like too unreasonable to post, because it was like, how did you make so much money? And so I just kind of kept it, but I made PDFs on making $100,000 in a week. So I think it depends on like what you really want to do, whether it's a brand or whether it's an agency. Kind of narrow down what you want to do, and then I guess you can kind of go from there. But it depends. Narrow down, niche down what you want to do, and focus on that. And then it's still a pretty broad term, because it's like, what do you want to do specifically? How did I master all the ad platforms? Good question. I mastered on my penny and also my client's expense. So it wasn't just always my money. I learned a lot from my clients and running ads from their businesses. But it just takes time to learn everything. Share with us the most insane revenue a day only from Google Ads and brands that you run ads for motivation. If you guys are in my WAP, whoever said that, let's see who was that. Ante, I don't know if you're in my WAP or not, but basically I'm going to screenshot a day that was like, this recently just happened. This was like Black Friday. Let me see. But I'm going to share it in my WAP and I will post it in there. But it was a good day. This was the 20. Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. I don't even know how that's possible. But basically, crap, that's not my WAP. All right, I'm gonna post this in here. Un momento, por favor. Yeah, so if you're not in my WAP, I did $3.3 million in one day, and that was on the 26th, which is pretty good. And I spent $8,000 for that. So scaling has been immense. But I just posted that in my WAP chat, so if you're in there, you get to see it. If you're not, I'm sorry. And then I can also break down like how I did that, which is crazy. Where did I miss? What do you recommend to make 100K a month? Or did that? Do you think affiliate marketing is better? Okay, so affiliate marketing is great if you know like the actual affiliate marketing, like the black hat, like bridge page, freaking MRR, like that kind of affiliate marketing. You can make a lot of money. If you just do like white hat affiliate marketing, there's like way less money in that, but it just depends on what you're trying to run. What do your day-to-days look like beginning of the journey besides working hard? What are your other things? Working on, just try out everything. Day-to-day, dude, I used to do like 18-hour days. Like, I'm not even kidding. Anybody that ever knows me knows how hard I worked consistently for years straight. I had an office, I had a home office, I had my own apartment. I worked so freaking hard every single day, day in, day out, back to back to back to back. I literally took no off days. My main focus was work, and it's really just paid out. And then another thing is like, I would do a lot of networking events, and those networking events, that's what pushed me to like a whole other level. So honestly, like I would love to host my own networking event and just get something set up. So that way we can meet you guys, do like a networking event, do like a, what is it called? Like a mixer, get together, do maybe like a mastermind, just absolutely crazy. Share your stories of meeting billionaires, bro. I got a lot. I'll get back to that. I'm gonna get back to that 100%. Is there a big difference between meta ads and Google ads and the other ones, or are they similar? So meta ads are great for a new company getting off the ground. Once you have that new company off the ground, then you start Google ads, and then you run them synergistically together. So that way everything is running smoothly, because otherwise like they kind of work hand in hand. So if your Facebook is up, your Google is going to do well. And if your Google is up, your Facebook's going to do well. So it's like they help each other out pretty significantly. And then TikTok and Snapchat, they don't even come close, obviously. How did you start winning products when you made your e-commerce store? So it's more like products that I actually have an interest in. And I was more motivated to run ads on those things versus just like running ads on like random products that I find. But other than that, I do have a free course that my business partner Armin put together on product research and also how to get your first store set up. So if you guys are interested in that, I also have that in my WAP. It is public. I'm not here to sell anything, but I do have these resources that are available. And if you get lucky, you can get in there for free and not pay $100. But either way, if you pay $100, it goes to a good cause. So that's that. What's up? I'm new. What up, fruit? You got a... Is that an anime freaking profile pic? I don't know. What up, what up? True. Share the knowledge and topics you talked about in the meeting with ultra powerful billionaires. I'm going to get to that. I promise you. Was that Skims? No, it was not Skims. Wow, yeah, for real, bro. Yo, bro, when you first started the agency, what did you think contributed to the most to signing your first clients? I think it was confidence. That's the biggest thing. You can have a massive company get on brand or get on board, like in a meeting with you. If you let them have the seniority or like the power over you, it's like a power trip. If you let them have that, you're probably not gonna be successful in the call. But if you have enough research, if you have enough data to back any single claim that you're saying, or even if you don't, you just have enough confidence, I promise you will sign with a 100% success rate because of the confidence that you have. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see like you stuttering all the time. They don't want to see you be kind of like iffy on how you're answering questions or this and that. And if they ask you hard questions, you can either answer them with honesty, or if you don't know anything or you don't know something that they're talking about, you can just be honest with them. So honesty, confidence, and also just like obviously having experience helps a lot, but even if you don't, I think honesty and confidence and being able to communicate with them goes a really, really long way. So you may not even be the best media buyer, but you're good at communicating. That is so important. What made you your first million? Ecom. Been doing 16-hour days. We'll be up there soon, God willing. So for those of you who do work like a lot, I recommend doing a Pomodoro. So I might be working 18-hour days, and that's like my schedule, which I also schedule everything. I don't just freaking like do stuff off the top of my head. I have a really good schedule, which can help you guys build one. But let me show you. It's set to like PST time, but I'm in a different time zone. My whole day is mapped out. So it starts 5 to 7 a.m. or 5 to 6 a.m. and then it ends at 9 to 10. So that's my days, and that's every day. But map that out, and then I do Pomodoro. So I'll work for 25 minutes, and then I do a 5-minute rest, do some push-ups, do whatever, or just walk around, and then I'll get back to work. And I do that pretty much the whole day. How do you win your customers on which ads you're running for? I think it depends on your offer, depending on what you're selling, and also depending on the market. Bro, skip my billionaire question. No, John, I'll promise you I'll get back to that. Promise you. I have 1K. I'm trying to make profit. Do you recommend starting an e-com brand or affiliate marketing? I think you should get a job and save up another like 2 to like 3K and then start an e-com brand. So that way, if you lose money on the first one and it doesn't go successful, you have at least some more money to fall back onto, because you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fail, and so you don't want to just like basically spend all your money, because 1K is enough to get you to where you need to go. But if you make mistakes, it could be gone more quickly than you think, because you need $200 a day in ads, and then you need products, you need subscriptions, you need a lot of stuff that will make you successful. Just like the theme alone, the theme for like that I'm liking it right now is like $300, and so that's going to be a third of your money. Also very interested, you mentioned black hat offer. I know a lot about the white hat offers. What made you say I've seen someone make a ton of money? How much? So I have this black hat strategy that I have on Google Ads. It's specifically for affiliate marketing, and I sold this to a few people earlier this year and also last year, and kind of gate kept this because it can make you a lot of money very quickly. The only thing you have to get around is constant bans on the affiliate platforms, which is, it's just the brands banning you, and that's about it. But it has to do with Google, low intent, low effort ads, and multiple high ticket, high margin, or high payout offers. I can't really get into that. If you want to learn more, like, I'd be more than happy to offer this as a service to help you out. Not really a service. I could be like a coach. I can coach you on this offer that I know, but I can also share with like my actual like insights. Like, I was making $1,800 to like $4,000 a day for like 3 weeks straight, and then I wasn't like doing anything. I was just looking at the dashboard, and then I was seeing how much money I was making. I organized everything on my whiteboard. That's fire. Love that. What app is that? Was I showing an app? Come on, just freaking. Oh, no, this is Google Calendar. Yeah, Google Calendar. If there comes a network event, it's a perfect excuse to go for the first time in Miami. Yeah, I'd probably do it West Coast or East Coast. Like Cali or Miami, somewhere. Did you make your first million in actually owning e-com stores or running ads for them? For actually owning my own e-commerce brands. And then I made some good money off my agency. But that was later on, like 2021, 2022, 2023, and then this year as well. Ethan, I don't know what you just sent, but you got it deleted. You got freaking beamed. Whoa, I was just not updating my WAP, sorry. Trying to move to the US ASAP. My AGs and TikToks have been getting cooked because I use the US SIM plus VPN method on my organic accounts. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Sorry to hear that. How many do you think somebody should have for making their first million? I think it depends. You could definitely get lucky on like 10 to like 50,000, I'd say. Yeah, no, I wouldn't offer that for $1,000, unfortunately. Being in the US is such a hack, 100%. Do I own equity? Equity in what, specifically? Which form of Google Ads works the best? I'm very used to Meta ads, but also getting sales from Google, although I'm not having any ads. So you're getting like just direct search ads, most likely. The best form of Google Ads from me, in my opinion, are Performance Max ads. They are shopping ads with no feed, and it just runs on the shopping network. They do really, really well. Share the name of the playlist. I can feel the rich vibe, and it's cozy as well. What playlist are you talking about? Where to learn Google Ads as a beginner? I do teach a little bit, but here's the thing, like Google is a different beast. Google doesn't just take like a week to 2 weeks, even like 3 weeks to learn. It's a like minimum, not even like 6 months to really understand Google Ads. And so like you can buy a course on Facebook and know Facebook within a month, but you buy a course on Google Ads and it's gonna teach you like the most beginner, the most basic stuff. And you want to actually learn anything. It's kind of like just a waste of money, waste of time. You actually need like 6 months straight of like nonstop seeing like actual accounts being audited, being optimized, being scaled to actually learn anything. So Google, it's not just a course, it's like a commitment, I guess. Or the background music, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I just downloaded some like I think lo-fi jazz on YouTube, and then just have it on. I can't even hear it because I don't. Let me see. Let me mute this. Okay, I can't hear it now. What's the hardest and easiest ad platform to learn and to be the most profitable on? Google Ads is the easiest. platform to learn. Like the hardest and easiest. I'm not even kidding. Hardest and easiest. Shadows of Evil Wow music. I don't even know what that is. Do I know Brez? Yes, I know Brez personally. He's a good friend of mine. Am I into crypto? I'm into crypto, yeah. I dabble into it. I'm not as into it now as I used to be. I'm just holding stable coins. What about Facebook? Facebook is easy. And to make money, you got to go big. Like I was touching on earlier, got to be big. A lot of ads, a lot of creatives, a lot of campaigns. What's your favorite place in the US? Looking forward to traveling around in the near future, just grinding in a small town right now. My favorite place in the US, probably Beverly Hills, like I think, or like Miami a lot too. Miami's great. Oh wait, I do have a. Yeah, I'd say probably Beverly Hills. Not gonna lie, it's a good spot. I got this little handheld DJI camera. I'm gonna start using it. I was vlogging today. Trying to figure this thing out. Is there an opportunity to get to know in real life? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, I run into people that follow me all the time. Like in Miami, like I ran into like 6 or 7 people that like just follow me, which is kind of fun. Because I don't really have a big following, but it's just always dope to just run into people like that that follow me on Instagram or like TikTok or somewhere else. I'd love to go out soon, meet some people. I live in Boston right now. Down. I'll host something pretty soon, bro. Boston's cold. Bet. There you go. Look, I'm already making connections right here. You are both in Boston, both watching the live stream. Isn't that just wonderful? I'm very cold right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna say where I am specifically, but I will say it is. It's not cold where I am. In fact, it feels very, very good. It's nice, like 70 degrees. Someone in Brazil? Yeah, somebody was in Brazil. I'm pretty sure, besides you. Where and what are some of the specifics you recommend to start learning an e-com brand? So, I think, honestly, my best piece of advice for anybody that wants to learn, like, or start an e-commerce brand is honestly starting it on something that you have passion in. So that way you're more motivated to, like, actually work on it more and more. And then just testing out things that, like, make you happy, like creatives, videos that you like, stuff that you'd want to see, and just see how that is. Like for me, like I love cars. I'm into clothing. I'm into like luxury apparel, stuff like that. And so stuff that actually interests me is what I'm going to be marketing. How do you get big paying clients, and how did I get my first clients? I got big paying clients basically from referrals and right place, right time for the most part. I got lucky, I'd say. But also I have the results to prove or back any of my claims, which I don't even make any claims. It just, people come my way and I sign them as a client. How did I get my first clients? My first clients, I just asked for permission and I was like, hey, I have this service. I'd like to offer it for you for free for the first like week or 2 weeks. If it goes well, I want to charge you $850 a month or whatever it was. And then if it doesn't go well, it's completely for free. Like no risk to you essentially. How do you feel about image ads on Facebook? I think they're good actually. Not necessarily like image ads, but catalog ads. And running catalog ads with bid caps, that does really, really well. And like I'll have 15 ad groups of all different bid caps up to like $45. And then it's all just catalog, like just like a catch-all campaign, like catalog. And it basically just runs multiple bid caps on the catalog campaigns, which is, it allows all the products to have very specific like bid caps, and is pushing everything in the catalog different bid caps, and then you take the top 5 bid caps, you isolate those into a new campaign, and then you scale the ones that are doing the best, and then you until you get to like one to 3 bid cap, like winners, then you continue scaling those. So you start with 15, then it's like 5, then you get to 1 to 3, and then 1 to 3 is your main campaign. How long have you been doing your agency for? I've been running my agency for 5 years. No, 6 years. Wow, 6 years. That does not feel like that. Wow. I really want to do like a luxury fashion brand. I'm a big fan of, this is just like a black tee. I like the way it fits. It's also like a like an inside out black tee. But like, I'm a bigger guy, and it doesn't seem like much. It's like a very thick, very heavy shirt. I like this a lot. I think it fits really well. I'm 6'5" and like 190 pounds, so it's a nice shirt, feels good. And so I want to like do a brand where it's just like basics and essentials like this, not like the inside out, but I'll do like something like this. And I definitely think I'm going to launch something probably next year. It's a nice, it's not a dressy shirt, but it's a very clean shirt. But this one is like expensive because of the freaking tag. And so you won't even know it's Louis Vuitton unless you saw the tag. And then I have this one, which I bought this one because it was like kind of funny. It's like red pill and blue pill from Louis Vuitton. But it's got this, it was like a barcode or like keyboard thing. But once again, I basically bought these because I like the neck. I like the material. It's like 200 GSM. And it's like a heavier black tee, very similar to this one. But I just had to have it because it's like red pill, blue pill. And so I like stuff like this. And so I'm going to be using that as samples and then basically matching that one-to-one and building a brand off of that because I like them a lot. Do they pay a flat rate or rev share? I do both, flat rates and rev shares. What's the cash flow on which your life changed the most? $20,000 a month. Gotta go back to some work right now. Peace out. Should I hit you up on WAP when you're free, or can you let me know? Yeah, bro, just hit me on WAP at any time. If I don't respond, like just bump the message. I'll get back to you. I promise. But thank you for hanging around, man. I appreciate it, of course. I've been learning guitar more. Been playing more. I've been, I'm not gonna play anything because I'll get demonetized. Well, not even demonetized, just like a copyright strike probably. But yeah, I've been freaking practicing a lot. Thanks for the great chat. As a 21-year-old, I respect what you've built. I'm also working hard on my own journey to my definition of success. You inspire me 1,000% to go after it. Thank you, Joey, man. I appreciate it as always. Keep crushing it, bro. Keep hustling. I'll be 21 in 2 months, so we're pretty close in age. Do you recommend some books? Yeah, one I'm reading right now is this one, Hooked. Basically how to build habit-forming products. And so I kind of see it as like evergreen products, products that people use every single day. And even I applied one of the things that I learned in that book to a new software that I'm developing, and that's going to launch in quarter 1 or 2, 2025. So very excited for that, and that would be my big company. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. 10K a month is a lot of money. Absolutely it is, but it's also $10,000 a month. You have 45% in taxes, so there goes $4,500, and then you're left with 6K. Your rent's 2K, 3K a month. You gotta buy a car for $500 a month. Then you have expenses, and then so in the end, you're making like $60,000 a year, 5K a month, and so like 10K is a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, it's actually not that much. Especially if you want to, I mean, that's like 120K a year, but keep in mind taxes and expenses. So that 10K a month goes quick, very quick. What's your software about? I would love to talk about it. I'm working on intellectual patents or intellectual property right now, and so I can't talk about it just yet until it's launched. But it's a software. It's a finance software. Weird question. You have an online presence. Do you ever regret it? What are some of the pros and cons? So here's the thing. I don't have to post on social media, like promote myself to make money. I make my money 100% off of social media. That's why I barely use Instagram. I barely use TikTok. I use Twitter more often now. I don't make any money from Twitter. I don't really care to. And then I have my WAP account that I just launched, and that's just to talk more personal to like people like you guys. And so if you're not in there already, I highly recommend joining my WAP. I talk to every single one of you guys, whether it's in the main chat or in the DMs. I have PDFs, I have courses, and like, once again, I don't make money off of this. I donate 100% of any money that's ever generated on my WAP account to charities that either you guys pick or that my freaking mom picks. So like, it wouldn't be a big enough platform to even care to make money off of it. So it's just to talk to you guys. What's the mindset shift in your opinion? That's in your opinion to work it to make 5 figures plus? I think the mind shift is, it's not even mind shift. If you're making 5 figures now, just charge your next client double and just see what happens. And boom, you're at freaking 6 figures. How long do you spend on your agency per month? I spend, my payroll is $125,000 a month. And then I pay myself $16,677 a month. And then I have my rent, I have other like ad expenses, I have subscriptions, I have Slack, I have Google Workspace. I have a lot in subscriptions for my company because I got to pay for everybody's Slack accounts and my domain as well, and like Webflow and freaking other softwares that I use. So in all, it's probably $150,000 a month, I'd say, in expenses. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? It's been about an hour so far. I'm gonna go until 4:45. I'm on MST right now, so I'll do 5 more minutes. How long do you work per day on your agency? Now I only work like 3 to 4 hours a day at the most, because that's like just employees and keeping up with everybody. That's the most I made in a month. That's still very, very good, bro. What age did you get your first mill? 15, 16? Need more vlogs? How old are you, by the way? I'm 20 years old. I got more vlogs on the way, I promise. I have a new video. It's already done and edited. I have my life story, which I may not post. I don't know, I might. And then I have Miami vlog. I have a bunch. I have a lot of clips that I want to post. Seems like I run multiple businesses. Do you wish you picked one model to focus on, or are you fine with multiple? I run primarily one business, and that's my agency. Everything else is just like automated or on the side. But yeah, I highly recommend taking one business and focusing only on that one. Please post 100K in a week. Yeah, I have it on my SD card. I just need to film it. But I wasn't really happy with the filming because I was outside and I was like shirtless all day. But I have it. I'll figure it out. Overcoming shiny object syndrome. I don't think I have shiny object syndrome. I just think that my lifestyle has upgraded. My lifestyle just costs more now. But once again, I don't care if things are expensive or inexpensive. Like, I'll wear it, I'll still buy it. I don't care to chase like flashy things. Like, I'm wearing a freaking black t-shirt. Like, I don't really care anybody. Like black t-shirt and freaking gray sweatpants. Like, I really don't care. I'm 19, clothing brand business model, doing around 6K monthly revenue. That's awesome, bro. Good stuff. Please post 100K in a week. I'll post in my WAP. What did you do to make your first mill? E-com. I ran a brand organically. We're doing good, guys. We got freaking 11-minute average view duration. I'm at 16 concurrent viewers, which is fire. My first supercar, technically, like 100% mine. My Ferrari, technically. But I've had many, many cars. All right, I got 3 minutes left. Gonna speed run all these freaking comments, if you guys have any more. And once again, once I get off, if you are not in my WAP, join WAP. I want to see you guys in there. I got 16 viewers. If you're in there, I love you guys. If you're not, I love you more if you join it. It is the link right here. It's pinned. So join up and I will help you on all of your successes. Whether it's social media marketing, whether it's your brand, whether it is really whatever it is, it doesn't matter. If you're not in there, be in there because I want to see you. Like now. I got 2 minutes left. What we got? Can you give me personal advice? Wait. Yeah, I can give you personal advice. How did you create or get organic content to make your first million with ecom? I had like organic pages that I already ran before, and so they were already doing pretty good organically. And I had a female only page. It was like 96% female, and then the rest was male. And then just like really good engagement, and I sold female products, and that's what like did so well. And then I ran ads on those as well. How long did it take you to make your first mil? 2 years, like mil in the bank. What is one piece of advice for beginners? Stay consistent. Never give up. Never kill yourself. Stay consistent. Income to own an entry-level supercar comfortably. $20,000 a month. You buy R8 and put $50,000 down. I'm in your WAP. I lost my job. My ex-boss didn't pay me 30 USD. And I'm closing my ecom store. And I haven't made any profit and money. Life advice. Go apply for another job at a like manager level. Just keep applying everywhere you can, and then if you can secure the job with a higher paying salary or higher paying like commission, whatever it is, servers also at like higher end restaurants make good money. You can fake your way to the top, especially in the corporate world. And so if you just apply for higher positions, the odds of you making more money off the bat are very high versus like getting an entry level job. So I try that and then keep saving money. To make good Facebook ads, what skill do you think is vital to learn? Copywriting, video editing. I definitely think that copywriting is huge. Video editing also, but I've seen some very basic ads, very basic ads, make people $1 million a month. Like very basic. They just have, honestly, like a good product kind of sells itself. So as long as you have a good product, it'll just sell itself. But obviously copywriting, depending on the offer, and then also, video editing kind of pairs into the creative. Do you think making 5 figs is mostly skills? I think it's volume. It's definitely a volume game. The more you want to make, the more it's just like a volume game. But all right, that is gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Once again, if you're not in my WAP, I want to see you guys in there. I have 179 users, 179 killers. I want to see you guys there. Can I do case studies for Facebook ads inside of a WAP? Absolutely. And you know what? I have a whole Facebook ads course that's like 18 hours long that I'll post in there for you guys. And so I'll start uploading that today, and then I'll let you guys just dive in and see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a short one, but I got an hour done. I gotta get back to work. I love you guys, and I will see you guys